should companies make people's salaries visible to everyone, to employees? Should we be able to know how much your coworkers are getting paid?
It's gonna
People
cause
in your
our
field, like,
civil
do you
war
feel
in
like it
companies.
should be?
How is that man making more money?
Some state or like government agencies do.
Do you think it's fair for remote workers to get paid less than in-person employees?
On site, mostly you have people you're talking to.
Yeah.
And you have by the time you talk to 15 or 10 people in the company, how many hours you got to do your job?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you don't have that much time, so I said no.
I'm riding with the
I said
All right. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another segment with Hacker Proof. Today we have a segment called Corporate Questions. And in this one, we're going to be asking some controversial corporate questions, and everyone is going to talk about, give it a yes or a no and explain why you feel like it's right or you feel like it's not. So without further ado, let's hop into it. And I want to give a shout out to Chris and Diondria, our
guest of the show.
guests. Thank
you guys are having
y'all.
fun so far.
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's hop into it. First question is, we're going to keep it light to start. Is it acceptable for employers to contact employees after working hours?
Well, it depends on, are you on call? Let's play scenario here. So if you're on call.
No, you're not on call. You are 9 to 5 after 5 p.m.
No on call. I think
Yeah.
no. I'm there from 9 to 5 in the morning. So
Yeah.
try to contact me around that time.
Yeah.
You reaching out after 5 is acceptable. If it's like 5:15, 5:30, I can reply and try to get the issue resolved.
Mm-hmm.
But you reaching out to me at 7, 8,
No,
9.
we'll
I have
see
other
them
stuff,
already.
man. I have my personal stuff to deal with. So nah.
It's strict. It's strict over there. It's really strict.
He's like, hit me up.
No, 5:15 and I'm out.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it depends. If you're friends too, then you
Yeah.
can reach out to me and say, hey, I got this issue, help me out. But if not, if we're just corporate employees,
Yeah.
try to keep it between work hours.
Okay.
So I would say it depends. There can be exceptions, but it cannot be like a consistent thing that's happening. Like,
Yeah,
no,
like you always
people
hit
are
me up.
not about to be.
Yeah.
Don't contact me on the weekends at all. We can start there.
No,
Don't
on the
do that.
weekends?
No weekends. That's unacceptable. No. Monday
Yeah.
through Friday, you might get an answer after work, but I just feel like if you don't just feel like you're going to consistently just have access
Like
to
you have
me
access to
all
my
the
life.
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you need to reach out or if something is due tomorrow, you need to tell me something, just like shoot me a text, don't call me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I have the option to read it, maybe do whatever I need to do, and then contact you back or make you wait till the next morning.
Yep.
But at least I know what the issue is. But no, don't just consistently hit me up after work. No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I agree. No, hey, once my time is up, I'm going to sleep, having a fun.
Straight
You
having
better
like
not
8
call me.
hours.
Hey, you better not. I'm gonna leave you on do not disturb. Do not call me. Straight up, you know.
See, and I think my
Yeah.
role is a little bit different too, because like I was telling them, mine is a little more relationship based. So if something, and it's sales, so like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
kind of
Makes
you
sense.
don't have as many strict boundaries, because there might be something that's getting signed late or something that happened or blew up, and you might need to know or try to CYA before the morning. But I do feel that way though. Like
Yeah.
if I had the chance to be like, don't call me after 5. Yeah, that's leave it there. Yeah.
Cody, what about you?
I think from like my career and most of you guys, what you guys do, I think is a yes. Company should be able to call you after. Because let's say there's a cyber attack and it's
True.
time sensitive. If they don't call you and remediate it, you've lost the job, bro. So with what I do, it's time sensitive. So yes, you have to.
Frequency.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
frequency.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like it got to be critical.
Oh yeah,
Do you get even if it's a cyber incident, if it's a P3, please don't. If it's a
Yeah.
P1, then you can.
Right.
And like I'm gonna say this right. If my time is 9 to 5, if you hit me up at 5:30 and I don't respond, you can't hold that against me. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
That's true.
And there should be like
that's the important piece.
No,
Like the
that's-
entitlement
That's
to
the-
your free time, and you
Yeah,
have
you can't hold that against me,
them back.
no matter what it was.
Yeah. And there should be a level of like elevation in terms of like who you contact if the case is this or the case escalated to this situation, like a high case, then you should have everybody in the system who you contact, right?
Okay.
Because like it's like, let's say it's not it's a networking situation. Contacting me doesn't really make sense.
Oh
right?
yeah, that,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have
that's
to
too
contact
big.
the right
Contact
person.
the right
right?
person at
Yeah.
the right
Boundaries,
time.
you know?
Yeah.
These are all good points. Okay. The next one is:
I'm ready.
do you think it's fair for remote workers to get paid less than in-person employees? Like, should that be the standard, and is that fair? I
Uh,
say no.
I say no. It's not fair to get paid less than people going to the office because usually I work remotely, and I'm betting that I do a way more job
more.
remotely than when I used to go on site. Because on site mostly you have people you're talking to.
Yeah.
And you have by the time you talk to 15 or 10 people in the company, how many hours you got to do your job?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you don't have that much time. So I said no.
I'm riding with the remote workers.
I
Listen,
said
give
no.
us our full pay.
Um,
Full pay.
pay everyone equally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be like ridiculous. Like, what is the incentive, or like what's the differentiation between somebody working at home and somebody working at the office? Like, we both on a computer talking to people
All day
because
long.
a lot of them aren't customer facing in office or anything. It's
Yeah.
just like you said, you can go to some Kobe's office and be like, "What you doing?" For lunch? Like, I feel like I used to be working less too when I was in office because I'm a chatty patty. So yeah, why would I'm at home doing my laundry and doing my job. Why you?
It's
why
getting
you-
done. So
why
what's
you
the problem?
mad at me?
Yeah.
Why you mad at me?
The
Okay,
job
Chris,
is
what's
done.
I
up?
think it is fair because I work in the GovTech space. If I gotta get my butt up, take a shower, come to the office, and deal with all this stuff, I'm like, I think I should get paid more. And in my field, we don't have that much remote job.
Interesting.
It's just,
Okay.
But that's your job.
Taking a shower
It's
and
my
driving.
job, taking a shower, talking to people. I gotta stay in the office and do all this. Nah, that's just me. I have to come.
No,
You
to
should get paid more because you have to go to your job.
Go to the office, spend the gas and all this other stuff.
I mean,
Say if I had kids, say if I
Maybe
had
like a
kids,
$1,000, $2,000 difference,
No,
but
no,
it
that's
should
what
be.
and then kids too. If I had some kids, I gotta put them in daycare and all
That's
that.
very true,
I don't
actually.
want extra cost.
Yeah,
if I have a
that's
dog,
true.
I
I
go
feel
watch
like
my
that's
dog.
fair.
Don't feel so
like
fair.
Wait,
You know what?
wait.
You brought up some good points.
When you
I
say like
still
that,
feel how I
when you say like
feel.
that,
I still
Because
feel how I
daycare.
feel. But you have an argument. I still feel how I feel.
I feel
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Kobe, what about you?
But let me play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Working from home, right? You have to pay for your own electricity, your own office space, and probably your own computer and things like that, right? So don't you actually have to get paid more when you are working from home?
But daycare.
But think about it.
Come on.
To be honest,
You're right, and you can watch your kids when you
So,
work
okay,
home.
I'm working from home. Let's say I have a little studio, maybe 5 minutes from my workplace, and that's why I do my work. Is the company going to pay for that? Me renting that property to do work?
Okay.
Some do.
Some do.
Yeah, so I'm saying remote workers, shouldn't they be paid more? Because, like, you're not giving them the facility to do their job.
Yeah.
But majority of them,
Okay.
they're doing it in their house.
Yeah,
Devil's
advocate right now.
It ain't
Wait,
that
wait,
bad.
let's let Kemby say what he's gonna say.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like it takes a lot of self-restraint to work from home. Don't get me wrong. You got my office there. When I look behind me, I see my bed.
Yeah.
Pretty hot
It's
in
like,
here.
it's like I gotta.
So
it's
it
like
takes
a
more
mental thing.
mental strength.
It
Mental power.
does. It
It
takes
does.
discipline to work from home.
Yup.
That's what I was
So
saying.
Okay.
yeah, I feel like it should be equal as well.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing is hybrid. Hybrid is the best way to go.
Sell that for yourself.
Yeah, tell it for yourself.
Next.
Because that's what I do. So
Okay.
Yeah, fully remote. Me.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. Okay, this one is kind of interesting. Should employers have access to their employees' social media profiles?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Hell no.
So I go first. Keep it going.
You go. You go.
Mr. Strict, let's see what you say.
No, I don't think you should. No employee should be employer. Should
Your-
be
yeah,
able to
should your company
see your
require to see
Instagram,
your, like, yeah.
TikTok. If they're looking at TikTok, what are you looking for?
They want to know who you are, what you up to.
Well, you can know who I am.
they the
Basically,
FBI?
exactly. Listen, but if you're able to do a background check on me, see my resume,
Yeah.
verify where I
That's all you
work,
need to know.
verify my experience, then at that point, what else do you need to know that this person about me? 'Cause
That's
I'm
true.
There, I'm there to do
I
my
do my
job,
job.
right?
Yeah.
I'm there to get my job done and do it to the highest quality, and I'm doing my job to the highest quality. So everything else is my own personal time. I like my
Very
own
fair.
personal,
I respect that.
personal space, personal, environment. I talk to my people, so that should be different from work.
Right.
Okay, what do you think, Diondra?
I agree with him. Like, it's an invasion of privacy. Like,
Very
we're
social.
two different people. Being black and tech, we all know, like, we have duality. We're
Yeah.
multifaceted. So it's just like, After 5, don't call me because I might be a happy hour. That's why you
That's
that's
all I
why you
know.
putting that phone
Mul-
down.
multiple
yeah.
personalities.
You know, I just wanna be myself and be free. Like you wanna have a
Yeah.
safe space to be yourself.
Well,
So yeah, I don't think that it's necessary. What's the point either? What's
Right.
the point?
yeah, what do you want to know?
What is
You're
it
just being
gonna
curious or
teach
nosy.
you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for me, no, I don't want them to be invading my. I'm blocking everybody. I ain't about to check on my stuff now.
Yeah.
You gotta approach sometime.
Yeah.
Because if I'm
Cause-
out, if I'm
cause-
out sick and I come back with knotless braids, that's on me. on
Yo.
me.
Yeah.
Don't be on my-
Jesus.
don't be on my
I'll
social
say
media.
no too. I mean, there's not much to say about this. They've already
Yeah.
said everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here though. I say no too as well, cause like I don't want my bosses seeing like what I put. I post some crazy shit sometimes. I'm like,
Why you
you know,
it's dry snitching yourself right now.
no, I mean it's not like anything like crazy, but like you know,
Yeah.
I might not feel comfortable with them like saying that. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Last but not least, should companies offer the same parental leave benefits to fathers as they do mothers? I'm a woman, so I'm gonna give my 2 cents here real quick.
Okay.
I think fathers deserve their own parental leave benefits, but I definitely don't think it should be like it could be equal, honestly, to be honest with you. But I do think it's fair that women do get the benefits that they do have right now, and it shouldn't be challenged or decreased or anything like that because they don't feel like it's equal. So let me just say that.
Damn, I didn't even know that the benefits for men and
Yeah,
women were
I,
different.
I
I
go
didn't
with
know
Vicky.
either.
I feel like the mom should get way more time than the dad.
Oh no, I don't agree.
Maybe at first, let me put this out there. Maybe at first, there should be a month. Like each person should get at least 2 months when the baby comes initially, just so they could bond with that baby and get to know that kid and just understand exactly you have a newborn. So every day you're learning something new. But the woman takes a long time to recover, and she's doing most of the work. She's doing the breastfeeding and all this, so she needs more time with the baby. So in that case, I would say the woman maybe gets 6 months and guy gets 2 months. You gotta hustle. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say my hot take.
Okay.
I think that it should be a like an equal amount because I want you at home with this baby too. I'm at home recovering my body. You need to be put these baby diapers on. So I think
But if you think about it this way, you can't have two.
I
parents not
understand that.
working,
So I'm
right?
saying like if
Yeah.
we have to decide between the two, of course the mother should have longer. But if it could be equal, I definitely think that I would want my husband to be at home with me for 4 months and not after 2 months he go back to work
Right.
and then now for 2 months
Yeah.
I'm
You're by
having
yourself,
to
trying
do
to do
this when I've
everything.
gotten used to having to
Okay,
help. You
that's
know
a
what I'm
fair
saying?
point.
Because it's also
hard.
like
Yeah.
like being a parent is like you need 2 people. So if 2
Yeah.
people could be there, it's ideal.
Okay. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I think the men should have less and the women should have more. I do want to spend time with the kid, but I want her to be able to rest, take care of kids. I want to help out, but I think she need more time than I would. So,
Yeah.
but I want to bring in the bacon.
Okay.
Said bring it. You got the
This time is paid, guys. This time is
Oh, yeah, this time is paid,
So
yeah.
this time
Yeah.
is paid.
Okay.
You're not gonna
So-
lose no bacon.
Okay, you right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Pay
So
time off.
yeah, so then both of them can stay at the same. But like, wait, I don't get this. I didn't know there's a difference.
I
So
didn't even know.
women
There's
get
a
what,
difference.
6 months, and guys
I
get
don't
like
know
2
the
months.
system.
Yeah,
It might be
it's
it might be
something
3
in the
months.
company.
but yeah,
Three
guys
months,
don't
yeah.
really
Based by
get
the
a lot.
company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll go with Diondra
Guys
because like it doesn't make sense, right? If everybody, if you're going to get paid regardless, then everybody should stay home 6 months and get paid
No, but
and stay with the baby. Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
but-
well,
okay.
Let's
yeah,
say
yeah.
let's say
But I
you go out after 2 months. Like, why wouldn't you want to stay home that 2 months and get that money
But we all
if the
know
company already pays for
Kobe,
that?
we all know the deal. Like if a man is gone from his job 6 months,
You can't be gone
you're gonna
6
be
months though.
replaced.
You can't be gone
But
6
6 months is extreme.
It's
The
okay,
most
4 months.
4 months is
Yeah.
like 4 months is the time frame, and I think that 3 or 4 months for a man, honestly, I don't think that it's too much to ask because at the same time, like you're not working
Yep.
as well, so
As
like
well.
you can actually just spend. When do you really get time as an adult to just spend time to bond with your family outside of COVID? Like we
Right.
haven't had that experience. So
Yep.
if you can give that experience to people, because most of the time that you're gonna spend during your child's childhood is gonna be at work.
Right.
So if you can stop work for 4 months and just bond with your new baby
Yeah.
and help your wife, like as her body is actually healing, I
Yeah.
think that's most beneficial for the entire family union. Because even for you, when you get off work, the baby and your wife is still gonna be at
It's still
home.
gonna be
Yeah.
at home.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you can learn the baby more and help with the baby more and help her get better, faster, it makes the most sense.
Okay,
to
can
me.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I wanna say something about what exactly you do at the place, right? What you do might be so critical that for the guy, you might not be able to be gone beyond 1 month, right? Because yeah, no,
It's
true
no,
though.
it's true. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. You can't even go like because my brother he had his second kid like last year May, so sorry I said May June, right? And like I remember right the second day from when it was off, I think the whole Kubernetes infrastructure went down or something like that. They had to bring him back.
That can be.
They had to bring him back.
That,
Okay.
that is on the company though.
I was
That's
gonna
not
say that
that's
too.
not the
Yeah,
individual.
no,
Because
yeah.
at the end of the day,
This is
when your
not-
kid should grow up and you say, Dad, you are not there when I was giving
No.
birth to or whatever
No,
the situation.
Breast
No,
surgery.
Go.
Okay, guys. Okay. We have some.
Come on,
We
come
said
on,
some
come
good
on,
points.
you are
We're not
not
saying
there.
on the day though, of course.
Kobe,
Come on.
Kobe and Kevin.
Kobe's like going
Kobe and
into
Kevin. Okay.
understand.
Final verdict is. I think we're gonna settle on yes for this
I
one
mean,
that it should be.
women should have more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, women
little
should,
bit more,
everybody should have a call. It's
Okay.
fine.
And then
Because we need to bond. We need to
Okay.
bond with the kids.
Yes. Okay, we're at time, but I want to squeeze in this last question. Forgive me, y'all. Should companies make people's salaries visible to everyone to employees? Like, should we be able to know how much your coworkers are getting paid?
It's gonna
People
cause
in your
our
field, like,
civil
do you
war
feel like it
companies.
should be-
How is that man making more money?
Some state or like government agencies
Apple
do.
do. Yeah, government, like the government workers,
Government,
yeah.
yeah,
Contractors
it has to
don't.
be
Well,
public.
in the
Yeah,
public
for the go-
in the
yeah.
public sector,
It has to
which
be
I
public.
work in, it's not gonna work because the way
Like, you mean the private sector?
private
private?
sector,
Yeah.
sorry, it's not gonna work because
No.
everyone knowing what each other make is not gonna make a good working environment.
Okay, it'll
Yeah.
make it toxic.
It'll make it
Yeah.
toxic.
Yeah.
And you say, how do you make more than me when I do more than you? All that kind
Yeah.
of playing.
Oh
comes-
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's gonna cause chaos though.
Yeah, it's gonna cause
Okay.
chaos.
DeAndre, what's up?
But start
What
looking
you
at
think?
Yeah, I
managers
don't
and
think
things.
so.
It's like,
I don't
bro,
Yeah,
think so.
too much
I mean,
drama.
I think that there could be advantages to people that may be being taken advantage of. You get what I'm saying? Because again, like if you're not interviewing, you staying complacent, you don't know what you're worth. So to know like, oh, they hiring people and they making X amount of dollars, you can advocate for yourself. But generally, no, I think it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth.
Okay.
Right, I agree.
And you should negotiate. Like you gotta advocate for yourself if you
Yes,
want the
ma'am.
bag.
You help people with resume and tips on
I
getting
do
to
stuff like that, you know.
Oh, good.
Better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think in the government contracting space, yes, it should be known because people don't know what people getting paid. I know some people that's getting taken advantage. They have CSSP only getting like 75K or
Jeez.
80K. So I think in the government, or it needs to be a website where it's known so you can know what to ask for. Because like even with me, I don't know what to ask for. And you know, like you said, they make 2 to 3 times more than you. You don't really know what they pay you. They make 2 to 3 times more. So I would want to know what somebody getting paid so I can know what the benchmark is.
Okay, that's
I
a fair
check
point.
Glassdoor.
Yeah, so-
Like I check Glassdoor when
Yeah,
I'm trying to
you
apply
check
for
Glassdoor
But
it.
too.
every
It's
company
still not
pays
accurate,
different though,
yeah.
because Glassdoor is going to show you what they are marketing to pay you, but they probably have budget for more, and you wouldn't know that unless your company is making that obvious to you. So that's what I would say. And
Yeah, so
Kobe, what's up?
It depends on the company. If it's like government company, private company, small company, right? So all of them can pay the same, and all
That's
of them too. It's like with government, people need to see because you work for the government, so you need to disclose it. So a private company, I feel like it's gonna cause too much friction.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I think so as well because to be honest, it's gonna make me feel some type of way as well. If I say like, man, I got my
That's
friends like this
Kimby.
guy.
I'm doing more work than Kimby, not
Yeah.
saying it. Real life. And Kimby is making 180,
yeah,
I'm
making
making
like
110.
110.
I'm like, wait, who's this guy?
Bro, I come
I'll
to
be like,
Camby
what
say,
the fuck?
Camby, bro, help me with this. Nah, bro, now you're making too much.
Company enemy.
So y'all
number one.
really pocket watching.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody pocket watching.
It's not even pocket watching. It's just when you know your worth is being disrespected.
Automatically, you start pocket watching.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. All right, y'all. So the verdict for this one is no for public. I mean, no for private, but yes for public because that's the standard right now. All right. Thank you, Diondria. Thank you, Chris. If you guys have questions, need help with the GovTech sector or tech sales, please reach out to our guests today. We'll have their information down in our bios. I mean, in our the info place. Y'all know where to look. But thank y'all so much.
And make sure you like, share, subscribe, and get this platform growing.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Bye,
All right, guys.
Peace out.
Peace out.